we can't do our job without our partners. Some of our partners that are listed here with us today are Don Barnes, the Executive Director of your Mystic Crew, our Fire Chief, Tom Forward, Stephanie Curbs from the University of Tampa, Dean of Students, Commander Vic Rivera from the U.S. Coast Guards, Major Montoon Saint from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Kevin Plummer, the head of schools for Tampa Prep, Ellen Snellings from the Tampa Alcohol Coalition, and Darryl Stevens, the president of Events Fest. Like I said earlier, we can't do our job without these individuals standing here behind me. This is a large event, large-scale event. Without our partnership with everybody that you see standing behind me, we couldn't do or be as successful as we are putting on this event this Saturday. Now I'd like to introduce a man that really needs no introduction. He's probably the only person that I know that enjoys Gasparilla more than anybody in this country. Our Honorable Mayor Bob Buckhorn.
And just for the record, in spite of the fact that this nefarious scallywag of a pirate is dressed in pinstripes today, part of that ragtag group of anarchists that they call ye Mystic Crew of Gasparilla of the House of Likes, I still have the key. And I don't plan on giving up that key until I'm told to. So tomorrow we're going to have what is a signature event in this community. It is the Gasparilla Invasion of Pirates. It's been going on for over 100 years. This is an event that we are proud of. This is an event that has taken on an entire new life over the last couple of years. It is as diverse a parade as any parade in the country, and we celebrate the amazing mosaic that we call Tampa, and it's going to be a fun day. And these pirates think they're going to get the key tomorrow. I'm going to fight them to the death, and we'll see what happens, because I think it's pretty fair odds. 1,000 pirates against one Irish guy. That, to me, is fair odds. Now, we couldn't do this parade, and this is a massive undertaking. We couldn't do this parade without all the people that you see here behind me. We couldn't do it without our law enforcement partners at Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, all of the agencies that come to help us participate in this. We couldn't do it without the Coast Guard. We couldn't do it without the help of the school system. This truly is a team effort, certainly under the leadership of the Mystic Crew of Gasparilla, under the current leadership of Captain Christopher Likes and Don Barnes, who does this and puts up with these knuckleheads every day, all year round. We're going to put on an amazing show. And I will tell you in no uncertain terms, security is our highest priority. We want to make sure that the folks who come down here for this parade are safe, that they have a great time. Part of that means behaving responsibly and behaving like an adult. If you're going to consume adult beverages, which everyone will, myself included, do it responsibly. Young people, high school kids, if you show up here and you're drunk or we catch you drinking, you're going to jail. It's that simple. So we want this parade to be safe. We want everyone to have a good time. It is a family-friendly parade. Let's do it like we do it every year, and let's execute this thing flawlessly, and it will go down in the books as another amazing Gasparilla. Somebody else is going to give you the website and the text because I don't have my reading glasses on. So, Chief, if you can read that, feel free to give them the event. But again, thank you to all of our partners that helped make this happen. This is our day to shine, and we look forward to the Gasparilla season.
If you go to tampagov.net/Gasparilla, and the texting option for Gasparilla is 888-777. That'll give you updated information about our Gasparilla event and what's going on pertaining to traffic and anything pertaining to the event as far as security goes. As mentioned earlier, we can't do it without our partners, and part of our partnership is with the Hillsborough County School System. In 2007, we started a zero tolerance for underage drinking campaign. So our officers have this year participated in 24 separate events informing our youth of what's going on in reference to Gasparilla and being responsible during this event. So I'd like to introduce Superintendent of Schools, Jeff Akins, for a couple comments.
Partnership with the Tampa Police Department and Hillsborough County Public Schools is critical. We know we're going to have a lot of our students there this weekend, and it'll be fun for them, but they know that there are going to be definitely laws and consequences if they don't follow those laws. As Chief said, there has been a lot of presentations to our high school students about those particular laws and consequences. They've been doing this for the past 3 weeks in our local high schools. They definitely understand the rules, they understand the laws, and they understand the consequences. We want our families and our students to have fun, but we want them to do it responsibly. Last night, a call from myself and Mayor Buckhorn went out to all of our high school families, reminding them about the do's and the don'ts of Gasparilla. And I've already talked to some of the families here that have gotten that call, so we're glad that went through. In Hillsborough County Public Schools, we're preparing our students for life, and this is just one more opportunity for our students to prove to all of us that they're prepared and ready to go. Thank you very much.
Pepin Distributors has really stepped up to the plate when it comes to public awareness and getting the message out about responsible behavior during our Gasparilla event. So I would like to introduce Mr. Bill Geesking with Pepin Distributors to make a couple of brief remarks.
Pepin Distributing Company is very proud to partner with the school district and the city of Tampa and the Tampa Police Department to present a very comprehensive program in the high schools called Responsibility Matters. And over the last 10 years, we have been able to reduce underage drinking arrests to 0. And that's an amazing accomplishment by all of these partners. So we are very, very proud of that. And we know that Responsibility Matters has made this event and our city a safer place to live. Thank you, and happy Gasparilla.
Now, we all know you can't have a Gasparilla parade without a captain. So next, I would like to introduce Mr. Christopher Likes, the captain of your Mystic Crew, for a couple of brief remarks.
Thank you, Chief Ward, and thank you, Mayor Buckhorn. Where is that key? It was pretty big. You got to have it on you somewhere.
I got it. You ain't getting it.
We're grateful for our partnership and for the safe environment, the Gasparilla Parade, and all of our events. See something, say something. And I'd like to add, see something, do something. The latter term was added by our law enforcement officials. This underscores the joint responsibility of parade attendees and law enforcement. If you see something, say something, and law enforcement will do something. Don't be bashful about calling attention to anything that looks unusual or even suspect. This is the same vigilance we exercise all throughout our lives, unfortunately all too much today. But it's very important. It's been a successful parade. We're looking forward to a safe parade, and thank you all.
Before I open up to any questions, I just want to remind the public of a couple of things. Just as you said a couple minutes ago, if you see something, say something, locate or find an officer, and we'll do something. We'll have policemen on land as well in our waterways, walking, on bikes, on horses. If you see something, make sure you identify an officer, which will be wearing a yellow vest. Tell them what the situation is, and they'll do something about it. No issue is insignificant, so if you see something, say something, and we'll do something about it. That's very important.